Hey guys! So, um, I've decided that since I didn't do a hangout at 30 subscribers like I said, because some stuff came up, and I decided that I'm gonna do a 30 facts about me video instead. So, that's what this is. And since we all know that I love to talk and I have 30 facts to say, let's just get started right away. And they're not really all about K-pop. Like it's 30 facts about me, but there's a lot of K-pop ones too. So. One, I was actually raised on like rock and roll type music, like Korn and Disturbed and like Rob Zombie and stuff like that. And a lot of people don't actually know that about me because of what I listen to now, or like the music that plays on the radio, how all that. But yeah, I was actually raised on that stuff. Like, and I mean, I still listen to it today, just not as much as I used to. Like, that was my obsession before K-pop was like Disturbed and stuff. But yeah. Number two, I've been listening to K-pop for about 8 years now. I think this year it's 8 years. Uh, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. But I only have okay. Number three, I only have three groups that I've followed since they debuted, and that's EXO, GOT7, and Top Dog. And like that's like since their showcase. Like with not EXO, I didn't watch their showcase, or Top Dog, I didn't watch their showcase. But like GOT7, I watched their showcase, and I've watched every single thing, like every single live performance since then, and every single like interview or something that they've had since then. Like I've followed GOT7 since their teaser photos. So yeah, but with Top Dog, I started listening to them with Say It, and I didn't really like them at first, but like I like them now. I'm obsessed with them now. Like it's crazy. But and EXO, the only thing that I didn't watch was their showcase. I've watched everything since then, and I've watched the showcase since then. So yeah, I need to watch Top Dog showcase. But I watch GOT7 showcase like once a week, if not more. So that should say something about that. Yeah. Anyways, number four, I really, 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 really love soda. Like I don't think I could live without soda. And that's bad because, it's very bad for you. But yeah. My favorite kind is Mountain Dew Code Red. And I'm really weird because I have to drink it through a straw. If I don't drink soda through a straw, I like if I drink it through the can, it cuts up my lips, or like a bottle, the bottle cuts up my lips. So I have to drink it through a straw. And like it makes me feel really girly out in public, or like, really prissy, whatever, because like if I'm drinking it in a can through a straw, people look at me funny, and I'm not just going to go up to a stranger and be like, it cuts up my lips, I can't drink it like that. But it's really funny because like I can't not drink it through a straw. So I really love soda. It's a bad habit of mine. I really need to break that. Number five, I missed my desk. I'm a dancer. Um, I've been dancing since I could remember. Um, I'll just like, I really only dance like learn the dances from the K-pop songs, but I'll make up a dance like just randomly. My sister and I made up one a long time ago, not to K-pop, but I mostly just learned the K-pop dances. So, and dance covers will be coming this summer. So yeah. But number six, I haven't tried any Korean food whatsoever. Like not any, like not no kimchi, no Korean barbecue, no like stuff like that. Or like I haven't tried any of their candy or anything. I haven't tried any Korean foods at all. And I hope to change that very soon because I really want to try some kimchi, even though like my mom thinks I'm weird for wanting to try that cuz yeah, I don't know. Anyways, number 7, I don't really like American music. Um I listen to it, but I don't really like it. But like the songs that come on the radio, like, because I don't listen to K-pop in the car unless it's my headphones or something. Um, I'll like sing along with the songs, and like my sister always jokes with me. She's like, "You know this song? I thought you only knew Korean music." And I'm like, so funny. But I don't like it, but I listen to it. So yeah. Number 8. I have 2 older sisters, blood sisters, and then I have 1 older stepsister and then 2 younger stepbrothers. So I have a lot of family. And yeah, I don't know. Number 9. Is that 9? Yeah. Um, Nobody in my family likes K-pop. Um, well, no one in like my immediate family. Like my uncle, he'll watch the WAVA Dance Academy girl or dance group girls, and so since they dance to K-pop songs, he'll listen to the songs, like um, but I don't know if he really likes it, but I don't know. I don't know. No one in my family that I know of likes K-pop. My youngest stepbrother used to, but he's like falling away from it. So it's only me. Yay! Number 10. I am a JYP girl. Like, I used to be an SME girl, but now, like, and it's not just because of GOT7. For all my friends watching this that knows how obsessed I am with GOT7, it's not because of them. Just want to make it clear. But I'm a JYP girl now. Like, I almost always have my headphones in my ears, like, listening to music, or I'll, like, blast it in my room or something. And, like, half of my playlist is JYP artists. Like, I don't know. But I like the artists, and I like that they're, like, a big family, and I like the music, and I like JYP himself. And, like, I like the dramas that they do, like Dream High. I loved Dream High 1 and 2. Dream High was actually my first Korean drama ever. So, like, I'm, like, obsessed with JYP now. And, like, I'm learning Miss A and Wonder Girls songs, and I already know GOT7's. But, yeah, so I'm a JYP girl. If you have any hate against JYP, make sure you don't talk to me, because I will blow up. I defend my groups, and I'm really protective of them. So, yeah. Number 11. I don't know. I'm not going to use my fingers. Number 11. My favorite animal is a pig. Yes. A pig. They are, like, one of the dirtiest animals in the world, and it's my favorite animal. But they're so cute. Like, they're just cute. I love pigs. Number 12. My favorite non-K-pop song is Katy Perry's Dark Horse. And I really only like it because of the beat. Because it's, like, got that dubstep feel to it. Or it is dubstep, whatever. But I also like Katy Perry's voice. But I mostly like the beat since I'm a dancer. And beat is everything to dancers. So, yeah. 13. I really, really, really want to visit South Korea and the Philippines. My best friend lives in the Philippines. But, like, that's not the only reason I want to go there. I just want to go there and visit. But, everyone knows why I want to visit South Korea, so I'm not even going to go into that. Number 14, my middle sister got me into K-pop, even though she doesn't listen to it. Like, 8 years ago, she showed me, I've been really into dancing for as long as I can remember, so, like I said that earlier, but, she showed me SHINee's, Ring Ding Dong for the dance, and she's like, Stephanie, I think you might like this. And I was like, okay, cool, let's watch. And then, like, whenever I first saw it, I was like, what are they saying? Like, I cannot understand this stuff. And she's like, no, I just want to show you because of the dance. And I was like, okay. So I was listening to it and watching the dance, and the dance was awesome, like, whenever I first saw it. Now, like, with all these new dances, it's still awesome. I still love SHINee, but, like, with all these new dances, it's like, ring ding dong, what? But, like, I really liked it after I listened to it a couple times. And then I also heard Lollipop by Big Bang and 21, I think. I don't know. But yeah, you guys know which one I'm talking about. So, but she doesn't listen to it anymore. She did back then, but like ever since I got obsessed with it, she's like hasn't listened to it. Number 15, my ultimate bias out of all the K-pop groups and all the K-pop boys. Okay, my ultimate guy bias, I should say. Out of all the K-pop groups is Mark from GOT7, and I'm probably gonna get my friends to hate me for saying that on this video, but he's my ultimate bias, and I'm sorry to Luhan, but you got beat. Get over it. That's all I'm gonna say. My ultimate girl bias is really hard, because like I don't know how to pick one, but it's like a really hard choice between one of the girls from Miss A and then one of them from Wonder Girls. Like I just cannot choose, and I'm not gonna say their names because I don't want everybody being like, you need to pick her, you need to pick her, because I'm working on picking, I promise. But right now it's between Miss A and Wonder Girls, like, yeah. So number 16, my favorite K-pop groups, artists, whatever you want to call them, groups. Well, they're groups, so is I can't really choose, and it's like really hard because like my list keeps changing with all the comebacks and everything, and the more stuff I watch on YouTube, it like changes so much. But right now, like as of this second, it is GOT7, BTS, and Top Dog. So I can't really choose between those three. So yeah, it's really hard. But they're all killing me right now. So number 17, I am obsessed with K-dramas. Like worse than K-pop. Like I'll watch a drama in a week, and then I'll start another one, and then watch that one in a week, and then start another one. Like I mean, I have a list somewhere. I don't know where I put my notebook, but I have a list of dramas to watch. And as I watch them, I cross them off, and like it is crazy. It's bad. I need help. Number 18, my favorite Korean movie is Quick. It's got, what's his name? It's got the guy from Shut Up Flower Boy Band that dies. I can't think of his name right now. I feel so bad because he's my favorite, even though he dies. But it's got him in it. He's the main actor in that. And I didn't notice until I rewatched it again after I watched Shut Up Flower Boy Band. I watch that movie probably like once every 3 months. That's how much I love it. So, but at least it's not once every month. Am I right? It could be though. I could watch that movie like every day or every other day. Probably not every day. Number 19, my favorite American movie is Frozen. I really love that movie. It's so cute. I run around my house singing, "Do you want to build a snowman?" Except now, my best friend, you know who you are, ruined that song for me. I'm never telling you another dream of mine again. Anyways, number 19, my eyes changed color. A lot of people don't believe me with this, but they do. I would know they're my eyes. They go from, like, if I'm happy, they're green. If I'm sad, they're gray or they're blue. And if I'm mad, they are, I can't think. Oh, no. My bad. Got it wrong. If I'm happy, they're green. If I'm sad, they're blue. And if I'm mad, they're gray or they're brown. So, like, yeah. It really just depends on my mood. Or, like, if it's nice outside, then they're blue. Like, bluish green. So, it depends. It really depends on my mood. So, if it's nice outside, I'm usually happy. Then they're bluish green. Because I know that they're blue whenever it's nice. Because if I try and look up in the sky or, like, towards the sun or whatever, I'm, like, blind. Like, and that happens a lot with blue-eyed people. And my dad has blue eyes, my real dad, and my mom has green, gray. Don't listen to me. But yeah, my eyes change colors, so, and it also depends on the makeup I wear. 20. My middle name is Rayana, but it's spelled like Rayanna. Like it's spelled Raeanna, but it's Rayana, and it's a mix of my great grandma Anna's name and my great uncle Ray, my uncle Ray. I don't know. I always get it wrong whenever I try to explain it, but it's like two names put together, or no, three names, and then it's like my Aunt Holly's middle name or something. But you know, like so it's like my mom made it up, and I like it. I used to hate it. Like everyone's like, "Oh, what's your middle name?" I'm not telling you. Nobody knows it. I only know it. My family knows it. That's all that's gonna know it. But it's Rayana, and I've come to love it. Like if anybody asks me my middle name now, I'm like, it's or Rihanna. I just said my own middle name wrong. I'm like, it's Rihanna, blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so 21. I used to be a writer, like not professionally. I used to write a bunch of stories and stuff, and I started like freshman year of high school, and I just recently quit because, like I said, I'm obsessed with K dramas. So I don't really like have like make time to write anymore. Or I don't like have inspiration to write anymore. So I just don't. Or like I'll think of an idea and I'll write it down and then I'll just leave it for like months. 22. I love chips. Like it's my all-time favorite snack. And that's really bad being a dancer, the chips and the soda, because like you dance and then you burn calories and then you eat something like that and it's like what? You just ate all those calories again. But you know, I don't like I have a very fast metabolism, so like eating chips doesn't really like mess up my you know, whatever it's called, my system that I have. I don't know. But my favorite kind of chips are Pringles Original. Like, no one in my family likes original Pringles. And every time we buy them, I'm like, can we get original, please? And they're like, no, we're getting this kind. I'm like, but I don't like that kind. And it's so funny because they're like, why do you like original? But I love original Pringles. Like, original is always the best. Just like 2 p.m. and got 7. What? Just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm sorry. 23. Hey, isn't that a Miley Cyrus song? Ugh. Sorry. 23. I live in Missouri in the United States, and that is like the worst place to live for like K-pop stuff. Like, we have no K-pop stores, like no K-pop merch stores. Nobody ever comes, no groups ever come to Missouri for like a concert or whatever. And it really sucks living here. Mostly just like if you're obsessed with K-pop, it sucks. So it sucks for me. But yeah, I hate living in Missouri sometimes. And then the weather here is like so bipolar. Like it's so nice out today, but it's winter. Like it's like spring weather, but it's still winter. I don't know. I hate this place. I can't wait to move. Which I may be moving soon, so who knows? But it's not very far. But anyways, 24. I can sing, but I'm not very confident, so I sound horrible. Like I'm more confident in dancing than I am singing, which I'm working on singing, right? Like I'm practicing my singing. So yeah, but I'm not very confident in it. So I'm very bad. Like like whenever I sing high notes, my voice shakes and I crack cuz I feel like I can't hit it, so then I can't. But yeah. 25. I am slowly learning Korean. Right now I'm just learning how to speak it. But here soon I'm gonna start learning how to like, you know, use the characters right and stuff. Because my friend, like, anytime I try and text her in Korean, she's like, "What? What'd you say?" Because like she can speak it pretty well or like type it really well, like better than me. But anytime I try and text her in Korean, she's like, "I don't understand," and then she'll like tell me what I did wrong, and then you know me, I get mad because I don't like being told if I'm wrong. But yeah, so but I'm learning how to speak it right now, which I'm doing okay. Like I learn it from a website, but I also learn it from, you know, watching Korean dramas or like watching interviews or like listening to songs. Like, you know, how all international K-pop artists learn Korean. So, but yeah. I only know the basics, which suck, but I'm working on it. I promise. One day I'll be just speaking in Korean on one of my videos. Maybe. Depends on if I'm in Korea or not. It'd be kind of weird. Just never mind. 26. I do have an EXO bias. Like a lot of people I know don't have biases in EXO, but EXO. I never take this off. Like, but they're not my top group anymore. Sorry, EXO. But I do have a bias in EXO, and it is Luhan. Ooh, that smells good. Oh, I washed it at my mom's. But so I do have a bias in EXO. Um, and just because he's not my ultimate bias anymore doesn't mean I don't love him, because I do love him. He yeah. He was my ultimate bias since EXO debuted. So yeah. I only have one K-pop album, which is Rain Effect. It's not the special edition one. It's the first, like, the regular album one. I did an unboxing for this, so if you guys want to watch that, go check out. I'll probably put it in the description, maybe, or in a little thing. I don't know. Just watch. But if you guys want to go check that out, that's the only K-pop album I own. I have some K-pop merch, like, back there. I have 2 postcards. I have another one somewhere. I think I lost it. Oops. But then I have like my EXO necklace and rings and earring and my Luhan shirt that I just showed you. But that's like all I have. And I can't wait to get more. Like, it's gonna be crazy. Number 28. I'm crazy hyper all the time. Like, even if it's like 1 o'clock in the morning, I'm like bouncing off the walls. Like, I don't know what it is. And it's not from drinking soda. Like, I promise. I drink soda. I love soda so much, but I probably drink it like every other day. But I actually had 2 today. Like, this is my second one. But yeah. Like, even if I'm sad, like, something will happen and I'm just like, woo, let's go. Let's do this. Let's do that. Ah! Pretty much just like that too, actually. But like, even if I'm like so mad, I'll text my best friend and be like, hey, blah 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 blah, and she'll send me something, and I'll like, it'll be like a switch, like a light switch, like it'll just flip from mad to hyper, and I'm like, ah. But so you guys may have noticed in some of my videos though, I'm insane. Like, I need to do like a follow me around video for a day, and you guys can just see my craziness. I'm really hyper, like, all the time. There's dust. And I get distracted easily. Woo! Number 29? Is that the number I'm on? Yeah. I had to write them all down because I wouldn't remember. So number 29, my YouTube inspirations are K-pop derps, JRE I love JRE. Like, yeah. Freshly Flipped, and It's Danny J. I really want to thank them because, like, watching their videos is what inspired me to, like, do, like, reaction videos or, like, rant videos or, you know, just stuff like that. And Like, if it weren't for them, I would just be a crazy person sitting in my room all day, listening to K-pop by myself, watching music videos by myself, freaking out by myself. But thanks to them, I can have the confidence to, like sit in front of a camera for 3 minutes and or longer and like react to a video and then like post it. Like that was my hardest thing to begin with, was posting them. I was fine with reacting them because recording. I can't talk even though I talk all the time. But I was fine with recording them because, like I just said, I love to talk. So I was fine with talking. But at first it was awkward to just like sit in front of a camera and watch a video and, like record myself reacting to the video. But now it's like a natural thing for me. But also I hope that I can be like them or be as big as them one day on YouTube. Congratulations to JREKML. They just hit their 70K subscribers. And I'm proud to say that I'm one of those 70K. I've been with them for this year. It'll be a year. So I know that's not long, but it's long for me. But yeah, so I just want to say thank you to It's Danny J, K-Pop Derps, Freshly Flipped, and JREKML. You guys are pretty much the reason that I'm still on YouTube. So thank you. I can't wait to see more videos from you guys. You guys are funny and fighting. And 30 after that. That one should have been 30. I'm not very smart. 30. Why did I... 35. No, 30. No matter who I'm talking to, what we're talking about, or what we're doing, K-pop comes up, or like, Korean culture or something comes up in our conversation. Like, it's awkward for me going home. Like, whenever I go home to see my mom or like family or whatever, I just sit there, like, I'll just sit there quietly. And they're like, why are you so quiet? And then I'm like, I have nothing to talk about. Well, yeah, you do, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I have K-pop. That's all I talk about. And you guys don't like it, so I'm not going to talk about it with you. And so it was funny. But this weekend, my mom actually talked to me about K-pop because I told her some news. But then, she like, what all my family does pretty much is like tell me a bunch of stuff or like ask me a bunch of questions and make me doubt myself. But I can't tell you guys what we talked about because it's a secret until I do it. So more towards the end of the year, though, you guys will find out, because that's when I'm doing it. I just don't want to say anything about it now and, like, risk ruining my chances. Pfft, there's dust. Ugh. But, yeah. So, K-pop comes up in every single conversation. And it's, like, my life. Like, I have probably 4 or 5 American songs on my K-pop playlist. Or not my K-pop playlist, like my iTunes. But I listen to it, like, it's as my alarm for when I wake up on both my phone and my iPod. I, like this morning, I woke up to my alarm, and then, like, I, like, opened my computer, and the first thing I did was get on YouTube and listen to C-Clown's Justice. And, like, then I started playing my iTunes, and I got up, and, like, I'll listen to it first thing in the morning for my alarm. I'll listen to it after I wake up. I'll listen to it cleaning my room. I'll listen to it in the shower, like, or I'll listen to it getting ready for the day. Or, like, even going out for a walk, I'll listen to it. I'll listen to it in the car. I'll listen to it at church sometimes, which it's not a good idea, but sometimes, like, if we're not worshiping or, like, no one's speaking or anything, like, so, like, walking around the church or whatever, I'll listen to it. But I listen to K-pop 24/7. Like, there is not, unless my sisters or, like, someone's playing American music too loud in the car, then I won't listen to it because I don't like to blow out my headphones. But I listen to it 24/7, like, unless Unless I'm making a rant video, which that's pretty much what this is. But yeah, so it has been like for the first 4 years, it wasn't as bad. Like I wasn't as obsessed as I am now. But you know, after you've been into something for so long, it turns into an obsession. And so like I don't know what happened, but K-pop is now there's someone walking. K-pop is now like my life. Like I don't think I could survive in this world if I didn't listen to my K-pop. Yeah, so but anyways, if there's anything that I didn't say in this video and you guys would like to know about me, then leave it in the comments below. Or like message me on Twitter or, you know, anything. Any way that you want to do it. I don't care. But I'm sorry that this is so long, but it was 30 facts and I do love to talk. I tried to keep it as short as I could. So, like the video if you would like something like this once I hit, I don't know. I probably won't do another facts about me video because this was like hard to think of 30 facts. Let me know in the comments what you guys would want to see for. Sorry. Let me know in the comments what you guys would like to see for maybe like my 50 or 60 subscriber mark. Like what you want to see me do or something. Also, let me know if there's anything else you want to know about me. Like the video if you like my crazy random hyperness, and subscribe and go check out some of my other videos because I promise not all of them are this long. And yeah, don't forget to go, if you guys aren't already, which probably you all are because they're amazing, but if you aren't, go subscribe to JREKML 1 and 2, K-pop Derps, It's Danny J, and Freshly Flipped. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!